Tony Blair, West must intervene in Iraq. Tony Blair has urged Western governments to recognise that they need to take an active role in the Middle East, saying the West should consider military options short of sending ground troops. The former Prime Minister said there was a huge range of options available, including airstrikes and drones as used in Libya. Blair was speaking on UK morning TV shows after writing a lengthy essay setting out how to respond to the Iraq crisis, including his belief that the invasion of Iraq in 2003 was not the cause of the country's implosion. He said, "It is in our interests for the jihadist extremist group to be stopped in its tracks. I understand entirely why people say it's nothing to do with us and I don't want to hear about it." But he said the jihadis are not simply fighting Iraqis, and they're also willing to fight us, and they will if we don't stop them. You have to pinch yourself sometimes to remember just who Tony Blair is and what he has done. He lied to Parliament and told George Bush that he would invade Iraq regardless. He then fudged the intelligence. He had Dr. David Kelly murdered so that he could carry out that promise. Blair is directly responsible for over 1 million Iraqi deaths resulting from the invasion, and he's directly responsible for 179 British soldiers' deaths in Iraq, and he's now the Middle East peace envoy. This really is a sick joke by the establishment, who are just laughing at the stupidity of the general public. A peace envoy who is calling for yet more bombing, yet more murder, yet more innocent killings. Blair saying that him and Bush invading Iraq has nothing to do with the situation there now is like saying that sunshine and rain have nothing to do with grass growing. It's pathetic. Blair is a piece of shit of the highest order, and most people know this. He's getting handsomely rewarded by his globalist masters now that he's out of office and getting paid millions to speak here and there around the world. I mean, who the fuck wants to listen to what this war criminal has to say anyway? He's flown around the world on private jets, all paid for by his paymasters, for getting them into Iraq and for getting the oil out. He says we should have bombed Syria back to the Stone Age when we had the chance, just like he did to Iraq and Afghanistan, and like Cameron did in Libya. I wish Tony Blair would not only fuck off from my TV screen, but I wish he would fuck off from this planet altogether. He's done so much damage, and now he's calling again for more death, more murder. How fucking dare he?